Welcome aboard tonight's stream. I do hope that your Wednesday treated you well and that you're ready to come with us for a little bit more of Elden Ring. Lately we did Rickard, Melania, and a lot of the bosses in the Fire Giant sections. Now we're going through Ranni's quest. The reason is super simple. Ranni's quest is like one of the longest one to go through in the game. It's not quite as long as Melania's one, but it's like next in line for this. And a good thing is that by doing all the rest of the thing we had to do, we kind of already progressed in Ranni's quest. We already got like the thing she wanted from us in Nokron without even knowing we did. So I'm bringing that back to her at the moment. She kind of wants wait, she doesn't want my sword? Well, I'm gonna talk to her again. Yeah, okay, she does. That is actually great. I remember that there's a full dungeon that you need to use that to be able to go through. So we'll go there at some point. But for now, I'm going to Rena's Rice because I think this is the next step. And the baby. For now, the first one is totally able to make full sentences. So she's starting to argue and it's fun. The second one, she started... How can I say that? I think you will probably understand. She started liking to fight. It sounds weird, but like she's gonna pull her big sister's hair or kick her and laugh the shit out. And we're like, how do we stop that? Like, she really has way too much fun doing this. And the third one, she's not born yet. So she's gonna come out at the end of October. But for now, everything is good for the fetal step, you know? So it's going absolutely great. I have nothing to say against this. We could now wear a very ugly hat. But, you know, no armor is definitely the way. Here. And this is the thing that is now activated. Inside this place, I will be progressing Ranni's quest by finding a doll and talking with the doll, I believe. So we'll see. It's basically like talking with the girl, our maiden. But we do it with that little thing. Hello. Miniature Ranni. And she's going to tell me to go further in that area. Also, I forgot to open me the map. Oh, no, oh, yes, I did. I'm going to launch myself a little map on the side because I don't want to miss out some bosses. That would just be a pain. And I had a good surprise today. For those who don't know it, like if you are on Humble Bundle and you have like their Humble Choice, you get your games like on the first Tuesday of the month or the Wednesday. I went on to watch what they had in two of the games that were on the Humble Bundle this month, were games that I already had in my forgot. Thank you for the Grandma Self-Care time that I had on my wish list on Steam. So, definitely a good haul for us. There was also High on Life, but we already bought High on Life. I just didn't play it, which kind of sounds sad because, you know, buying games that you do not play yet. I think I got it in another bundle though, so it's not so bad as like having bought it separately and paying the full price for it. And I don't know why the game jittered that much. We'll hope it fixes itself. Yeah. Okay. So, oh, you. Okay, these are very nice monsters. There's not a lot of them in the game. I say nice, but they're also very vile. Look at this shit. I can summon my pet. Let me do so. Okay, there was some AoE on its balls. I'm gonna just try to charge him. Okay, we're fine. I need to reach you. Ah, man, I had a feeling that this would be a grab. I'm happy it's not. My pet will definitely do a part of the job. I was expecting something different because he was straight over me, but apparently it is not something that's gonna come. It's a pain to touch. This is why you need to have long-range option. For elites of that kind. I don't think this guy respawns, by the way. I think it's a you kill him one time and it's gone. So that's good. And these guys are tanky, but not too much. How are you doing, Sky, by the way? Sorry, I was focusing on getting the boss down, but I read the Grandma Self-Care Time, and it's extremely appreciated. How are you doing? Wonderful. And but you hear everything's going fine with the Epi family. You have to go. It is all good, Felix. Go enjoy some time with your friends. Here, that is way more important in every way, shape, or form. Here. Guy good is good. Just got home and finished cutting the grass. Are you like still overworked as you were a few week ago, or is it like a little bit more chill lately? I think this is madness, right? Yep. You don't want that to strike you. I think it's just a one shot, or if it's not, no. Well, yep. Yeah, no, it's not. It did cost me a lot of FP though to be touched by that. And HP. It's like a high level bleed, I guess. Yeah. I don't know what happened to plants so that they turn mad, but do we really want to ask at that point? That seems to be a traumatic, to say the least. Here. At some point here, I'm supposed to find a... You are underemployed. So, basically how it happens in security. As in, like, at some point you just can't catch a break, and at the other, you just cannot stop ever. Oh, I forgot to speak with Ranni. Yeah. So I told you that we got the little doll. Once you have the doll, you need to sit at the fire and talk with the doll. Because, you know, I guess since you're tarnished, you have no friend. And you try to fix the problem by speaking with an animate object, which works in this game, so it's fine. Went from working 112 hours a week to getting a text that say they needed to cut hours. What? No, wait, what? You've been laid off, basically? That's what you're saying. It makes no sense. This is a thing that I personally despised about working in security, by the way. Unless you get a very, very solid contract, you are expendable for them. Like, they can just get rid of you whenever they want. And if your contract dies, or if another company gets your contract, you can lose, like, all the, like, the experience or the ancienneté. Not experience, but, like, when you spend a lot of time with the company. If you want to stay on your good contract, sometimes you lose, like, all of the time you spend in the company. Everything that you've built up with a team, you need to redo with another one, and it's absolute shit. So it took all that cash and took your mom on a cruise. I mean, you had the money and the time, so okay. Like, there is definitely the okay. You have to talk a few times with her before she's willing to talk with you. I guess you really need to believe the little statue can speak with you. Okay. So she's basically telling us, beat the shit out of the dog. That's what she's asking. Drink package was worth it. I mean, okay. So, I get what you mean. I am actually curious about a thing, by the way. And maybe some people that worked in that industry will be able to enlighten me on that. They must be putting very little amount of alcohol in the drink you get on like cruise thing when they give you infinite drinks. And how are you doing, Mike? Mike, yesterday night we did clean most of what was in the Fire Giants area, including Borealis. And we finished up with, what was it? Rickard, when you left. So tonight we're trying to progress in Ranni's quest. Not sure exactly where it goes. And yes, we got touched by 3 fingers. So, we are getting closer to the Malenia's ending. That's basically the one we are aiming for once everything, we're talking main game and expansion, will be done. So, yeah, we got touched by 3 fingers. The good thing about that is that there are some NPC that definitely want to know if you got cursed. And I'm just going to go and walk to them and tell them no with a straight face. Like, I'm doing Ranni's quest at the moment, and there is no way Ranni does not know what's going on. I've showed up to her with all those curse marks on my ass. She knows. I can lie to myself. Yeah. There we go. Make chaos take the world. That was the first ending I went for. Accidentally, by the way. I didn't do it on purpose. It still did happen. And as we said, we forgot to load our maps. So, ooh, wow. I don't know what happened to my internet, but like it worked very well for half a second. We're going to go AITA all and show just the bosses. Because since we're already in Sophia River, I believe, I kind of want to know if we are missing out on some high-grade quality boss. Sophia River is... No, it's Ensel. Ensel River. And I just don't want to miss out on our few objectives that we might have around here. Oops. The map goes on the other screen. But it doesn't need me to take that off and on all the time. I don't have the map for the place as well. Too bad. So, most of the drink you ordered was had 2-3 shots of different rums in it. So you do say it was worth, since they would have been $12 to $14. If we're talking about like the prices they would sell it in North America, absolutely. I don't know how much the package was, but if it was under $100, it was worth it. The reality, and we both know it, is that, hey, sir, welcome aboard. How you doing? And there he is. That's your friend. I was not sure for half a second if the butt part of its name was a troll or not. So, are you new on Twitch? If not, welcome aboard. If yes, welcome aboard still. Yeah? And do they know me? Or is it the first time they ever see my face? Yeah? I cannot get... okay, the thing is, okay, when I was playing Caster, these bugs were a freaking joke. A laughing stock. Because they fly, but we don't care. No, we don't care. But here, I don't have the map. I have the map on the right, and I think I'm going like the long way. Hello, you. Praise the Lord, he says. Here. Oh, another one of those bugs. Cool. Gonna be fun. They're throwing rock at us, and I believe they are my, like, the guy that looks like them, but in God version, is the boss of Ranni's quest, if I understood correctly. Okay. They know me because of me. Okay. They're a friend from your elementary school. Okay, fair enough. Well, that's fine. Welcome aboard, sir. You don't have to talk. We will enjoy your company still. If you have some favorite game, you can share about them. Here. As long as there's not, as they are not FNAF or Roblox. I'm kidding, by the way. We have, who's his name? Tabs. Tabs love both. Here, and he did talk about them, and it's fine. Rest assured. I'm gonna go kill the star shooter at top first. Ooh, nice. So there's a chest here. I'm not sure if this guy's gonna stop me doing like what I want to do here. No, and we have a wing of Assel. I think these are Astel, by the way, or like representation of him, something like that. He's flying so high. How the fudge am I gonna touch his head? Okay, I think I found the map. I might be wrong. I'm dead wrong. What's up in that hellhole? There's nothing. Okay. I don't like them. I don't have the right build to even mess up with their gameplay, you know? No! It's fine. That is your favorite game. How? Is it because like the whole thing happens inside a restaurant? Honestly, I feel like everybody that I know that has FNAF as their favorite game or favorite game series, and it's not like no bad commentary on that, like to each their own. But the only people that I know that have FNAF, like very much in their top quality games, are in between 17 and 23. And I really think that a big part of it is because of nostalgia. Astelkine, Starborn. Astelkine. Okay, so Astel is like the god of everything that is Starborn, including most probably the not the Minotaur, like the huge cows that we have to fight somewhere else. Kesters are even more OP now in the DLC, and the new staff that can spell. Yeah, I also heard, by the way, Mike, that this staff is definitely broken because there are some spell interaction, like when you follow one with the other, that are broken and leave some effect on the map that should not be there in any of the two spells, because like they get somehow mixed, if this is a thing, which it probably is at that point. The shield one is behind. Oh, it also poisons. It's cute. Sorry, I called you cute. I didn't want to. I feel so dumb here. That went well the first time. So, drink package was like $8.40, but it was for 2 people. Yeah, but the question is, how much difference was in between the basic price and the one with the package? Like, how much cheaper did it end up being? By the way, the good thing about this dude is, up to what I've seen, if we land 1 or 2 good attack on him, he's dead. We just need to do that. No! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We survived. So let's go show him. Here. That's fine. We powered through. Oh, did we one-shot him? Fudge, yes. Doesn't seem fair, but that's fine by me. No loot, but at least he's not going to be there anymore. So next time we come, he's already in our pocket. We don't have to care about him. I still did not find the map, so I can't. That can't be helped. I remember that area. Bunch of ruck dude throwing spells. But I don't think this is where we meet with what's his name? The dog. Oh, merchant. Cruise with 680. The drink with the package only spent around 2 for both of us. It's not bad actually. To G9 and have all the drinks we could want. Here's the thing, okay? And don't ask why I know that. I have a hatred for the concept of cruise, and I think everybody that kind of understand a bit how much polluting doing cruises is definitely understand why ethically it cannot be the right decision ever to go on a cruise. But we did the math, okay? Where I live, there are, how do we call it? Not homeless house. It's the opposite. It's house for like the old people. There's places where you can go as an old person that are costing around 3.5K a month. And I've checked the prices of cruise. Cruises can be like $600 or $700, all included a week. Let's say you have a retirement of 60K, okay? It would come to a better price to just like go live the rest of your life on a cruise ship than it would be to just try to live in the normal world as a retiree and like paying for your house and everything. It's stupid when you think about that. You also, Nowadays they have internet. They basically have every like other thing that people. This looks like a nest. Also look full of blood rot. And full of nice loot, so we're definitely going. Okay, one down. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Those are not soldier. Those are like taking care of the babies. Here. That does not make it sound better. I'll agree. Okay. But those are not the strongest. Here. There. The cruise line we used switched to edible straw. Edible straw? Is this like licorice? That sounds funny as fudge. Like, I love the idea. I feel like it could turn out wrong, but I like the idea of just like feeding people straws. That's it. Sugar candy straw. Yeah, okay, very nice. Not healthy, but freaking nice. I'm so down with that idea. Like, instead of the paper straw, give me like Regulus. Regulus? Is Regulus something in English? Like fudge. It sure is a thing in French. In English, I think like you guys would probably call it licorice. Or like licorice stick, something like this. Anyway. This guy died a dumb death, and I found soap. Is it to like take off some grease from my weapon? It's it doesn't look like the most easy thing to play around. Okay, so we're back in the place with the babies. I'm a bit lost. I would love to have them up. But for now, we're just going around being lost. I think I'm there. Melted mushroom? I don't know. Black licorice is your favorite. Okay, so basically it's like licorice, but as straws. We did that as kid. I don't know a kid that did not try to like take its Twizzlers, and do a straw with it. So who knew we were just living in the future, guys? And that at some point every company would try to like, I remember you. Fudge. I have my mimic. I have enough potion, like we're full. Hello! Dragonkin, soldier of Noxtella. Okay. Okay. He hit less hard than I was expecting. I'm okay with that hit. I think this guy is made out of cheese. I summoned the mimic, but then I kind of regret it. Like, that thing was a 4-shot. It's such a joke. But under the leg of that dude, there is a Grave Glowsworth to put our things to level 10. Something like this. Yeah? Not really gummy, though. It's basically like compressed semi-sweet taffy. Okay. But the concept, like, the basic concept is about that. Grave Glowsworth. So, let's just confirm I'm in the right section. Dragonkin soldier. Okay. At least now I know where I am on the map. So there's that. And I should meet the shadow very soon. If I take the right exit from here, I believe. Maybe there's going to be something in the back. Some people died trying. There is an elevator. Ah! Maybe not. Look. I see a thing I can go down on. You know, I'm just gonna go check like if this is how these people died. Definitely. Go ahead, show me how dumb I would have looked. Woo! Bye. Same thing for you. Definitely. He has the similar build to ours, and he's just trying and woo! That's fine. I'm not going there. See, guys, this is what people try to call wisdom. Learn from other people's mistakes. It's easier. It's nicer. Oh, there's also a little fire right there. I'm gonna go ahead and trigger that. But yeah, I won't throw myself down that drain. Though, where's the elevator? That's the other absolutely valid question to ask. And the answer will be, I don't know. I'll check there. These looks like door. They are not. Or at least, they're not path we can take. So, I guess I didn't. Ooh, okay. It's shown now. At the very least, we kind of know what we're doing. Hey, bullshit. Tell me that you can't go there. How? How? This is the nest, is it? Old place rune. Old palace rune. I don't know. And that seems to be only the first part of it, by the way. So, there. I'll go back, I guess. And we hold right. I think that's about it. There we go. Did you had some flavor that you could pick, Sky? Or were they just like, how can we call that? Neutral sugar? And the bad part about this, that definitely does not go and compensate for the amount of petroleum these huge freaking like hotel on water consume. But you know, they have the cute straw. Yeah, I love how like it will probably make some people feel good enough that they will be like, it wasn't so bad. Here, there's definitely a boomer that is aiding on that, but feeling better because of it. You know, like he won't be able to assume it, to admit it, but that will do the difference inside its little souls. It's neat, but it's also insufficient. Yeah. So that place was the place where you end up into that big blood pool, right? Can I go down there without dying, preferably? I can't use the horse here, so that's not a landing trick that I will be able to use. There is definitely no way I'm making that fall without dying. And I don't see any parkour area around. So I missed out on this. I missed out on this. No, wait, fudge. Maybe you can go down like this. If you like black licorice, you just like long black. Absolutely, Janor. I think you are missing out on a thing. Though, I prefer my black licorice in the original form, which is like just about that long. And it's more like a gummy. Instead of going for the long black thing, I prefer to go like for the little one, you know? The one that do not hurt. So yeah. Do with this what you want. Out of that, what let me unblank on a thing. Yeah, that's about it. Like there's that's not my favorite kind, but I really love black licorice. I don't think anybody will disagree with this. I know where you are going, Jeno, but I've seen enough anime to know that I don't care. Here you go. So also one with a character named Jeno that is definitely a high level simp. Pretty fair too. I don't know where's my next step to be able to go down there. So we'll just hit some walls. I'll try to go back in that section, see if there is a way to like go by a lower part of that place in a maze looking way, you know? We'll see. Here. We'll go not left. Not yet. Here. Now I am in the same place I was earlier. So this place is not the right... This is like a boss. But I needed to take that path to be able to make it there. So I'm going back to that fire. I think it's going to be easier that way. Maybe not. And we'll walk our way back down that path. It's just old right. Exception being for that big pool unless I see something interesting in it. Then we will find the baleful shadow. Yeah. Which I think is the dogman. I'm not sure if like it's another creature taking its place or if he actually turned against Ranni at some point. I say that and we're the one cursed by 3 fingers, but that's fine. Here? I am not sure on the reason why they let you use your mimic here. I will suppose that it is simply because that's like your first Astel. And for some people, like there's other Astels elsewhere in the game. But that might be for some people the first one you meet with and they want you to have some support. I don't see any like better reason. Now we go. Let's go to the right. And deeper. We have... I think we could probably max out another high quality, no, not high quality, low quality spirit. That might be in our plan in a few. Get to that fire first. That big river have a lost... Ooh, wait, is that a hand rider? You didn't know it, but there's an anime about that too, guys. Well, is it an anime? I think it's maybe like a cartoon show. Because it's been made in the US. Oh. And we do not deal with the bad guy. No passage here. Gonna take the gloves worth. And we're gonna hang on the right side for a little bit. Just to see what that big water section is made of. Nothing. Oh, it's probably the arena for the boss at the end. That would make so much sense. Yep. To like leave all of this open area that you can't even reach. He's bleeding. He's not. Doesn't have the time to bleed. He dies before. Or maybe he doesn't have the ability. Though this one just did, so they definitely do. Did I leave no. Thought I left gloves worth behind me. Hello, you cuties. There we go. Celestial Dew. I forgot what that does. We had some earlier. It's the it's the thing that like make you be able to be forgiven. Probably when you hit a NPC accidentally, some people will say, or totally willingly for others. Slap you. Taking that. Whoop. Okay, cool. We found a friend. Those are a bunch of lightning things that I don't really want to play with because they look like they could fudge me up. The Ent dude is going to be a bit faster than the others, so I'm going to let it come. And we'll avoid all those Nocron things. Well, I say faster, but I think I lied. That's definitely rather slow. I've been trapped. Yeah, they explode on each other when they die, which is lovely, but also definitely dangerous. Up we go. Give me this. Nice. You can probably just throw them an electric pot, and they will all kill each other very efficiently. Up. Hello, you. Oh, man. That was such a bad ride for you. And another dude there. I'm going to take the detour just because there might be something hidden in that bunch of ant in the back, you know? This dude has the longest reaction time. Ah, I was wrong. Let's go. Beat him. Now. Kill one of these two. But it kills the other one. Done. And these little guys are probably protecting a thing. Yeah, they do. Yeah. I'll get down that elevator at some point, but I'll need to hit those two hand spot first. Boom. Okay, that's fair. I was misplaced. There you go. And... okay. That was nothing. That was absolutely nothing. Are you special? Are you just blue? I think he's just blue, but we'll confirm. Yeah, that was just blue. Oh. We're fine. We're very open with that. I forgot to change my GPU and my specs. Which one is written? I'll hold is the... Is it still a 3060 in my my specs? And if that's true, that's fine. I'm going to fix it very soon. But not live. But thank you for letting me know. Also, I also need to rework my old doobly-doo area on Twitch. Because we're definitely not up to date. There's a bunch of stuff that changed since like last November, and I still left the thing as it was. So yeah, it needs to be fixed. I think I still say to people that I'm now on YouTube only, which is a lie. As you can see, it's still the 3060. Oh, that's now my wife's one. This is how I buy a computer part. Like, I buy myself new parts, and I hand down my old stuff to my wife. Here. Down I go. Yeah, okay. I'm going to meet with him very soon. Baleful Shadow. Where are you? We're probably not going to go fair play. I'm just going to, like, try to spam L2 until it gives me openings for something else. I don't want to get cursed like this. There you go. Because that's just a dumb way to die. Like, the circumvent... Hello, you!
Oh, Shadow, thou art the last. Tell the two fingers that Ranni the witch cometh.
Okay, my turn.
To rend thy flesh with a fateful wound. Nay,
Does he have, like... the big moon greatsword or not? Okay, he just bled. That's nice. That's fine. My turn. GG. We didn't need potion mid-fight, which is great, but we also missed out a bunch of attacks. This guy's not a boss. He's just a quest thing. He's closer to an invader, I'd say. And is this the map? Oh, that key. I know where to use that. And I think I will have to go use it first. I'll see. Maybe I'll try to, like, reach another fire first, though. That is the key that you need to use behind Renala. That's the kind of thing. If you've played the game, by the way, Felix, this is the kind of thing that you might have missed out on. Because those side quests are very long. In this whole section, Celia's River, is that it? Ensel's River. You can do the whole game and never have went there. Easily. Without a challenge, you can miss that whole place. There is a Dragonkin soldier. Apparently somewhere in that river. I'd be inclined to try to go and reach it. I'll check how much. We have only 60k XP anyway to lose if we fail, so that's fine. And there's really no way to avoid being led on in this area. I don't think so. Like, the place where you can put your foot are not close enough. Are they? Yeah, look how fast this thing... This is dumb. So, now that I'm blood rotted, let's just assume that we can walk in this place as if nothing was a problem. You know? If I meet with the boss of that area, and let's just try to beat his ass. While losing so much HP. I'll have to change and run to his physique to have the thing that gives me HP regen over time. That would definitely be a strategical pick for that. And my HP is getting messed up hard. Let's go see whatever is on that. So, we will lose those XP. I'm not even gonna try to keep them. We're just gonna make the most discovery we can meanwhile, okay? Nothing there. I don't remember if there is a thing you have to do here that will make the whole floor just lift off. I think it's a possibility. Oh, fudge me, man. There's buttons. Now I feel dumb. That's okay to feel dumb. I have one potion remaining. That is not going to be enough. There's a fire down that place. We won't make it to it. Yeah, we won't. Okay. Let's try something. We're good. But we can't get it. What? Did I took the one that cleans the bleed and not the blood rot? This is most definitely what happened. I clicked the wrong shit. But I can trigger some path, which we will do. Because they're going to come in handy later anyway. The bus would be somewhere there, by the way. Let's just go trigger him. See if I can do something about him. Hello, guys. Where is he? I can pick that item. I did not even trigger him to show up. It's because I'm not at the right place for it. That's great. Yeah. Let's force that in so that nobody gets ads for an hour when we're going to do more important stuff than just walking in the red. Yeah. I don't have any anti-Bloodroth boluses here, I think. So that's not even an option. From the moment we get rotted, we are doomed to die. I don't even want to fight you, sir. So let's run. Keep it up. Can I find other, like, little button to click on so that I have more place to put my foot later? We're getting close to the Dragonkin, but I definitely don't have the resources to kill him anymore. 2 potions. Can I get to that thing? Hello, you. You're going to be our target in the future. Okay, I see him. Now, let's just hit that so that we have somewhat of a battlefield for later. And I'll go see how much HP this big dude has. Somewhat of one. That's fine. The small part of me that was like, hey, I think that's possible. Nope. Nope. Revive at Stake America, which means we will revive close. Maybe we're in business. Oh yeah, we definitely are. So, jump. That's it. And I'll summon my Mimic because I think this one can go in the rut there without taking too much. I'll just wait and see. Hello, sir. Do you see the target? Attack it. That's the dumbest Mimic ever. Here. I'll just go get my stuff. We'll take the Blood Wrath. It's fine. We're okay. Let's get out. Potion up. My Mimic absolutely does not care about Scarlet Rut. It feels like it's immune. Boom. One more. 2 potions and we're okay. Bump, bump. I'm going to die here and respawn at the Stake of America. I think that's the way. Here. I know there is a fire behind this, like where the 2 statues are. I'm not sure I can reach it. I'm pretty sure I can't. I would need Torrent, and Torrent is not usable at the moment. I'm gonna go click that button on the way, though. Because it gives you the other part that you need to go fight that elite boss, that elite enemy that is definitely not a boss. Just a cool looking dude. And pop. And I still have only 1 potion. Go up. Fire. Near. Right there. Okay. We can make it. Definitely. Just touch it so that we respawn on it. Maybe I will even have the time to kneel. Done. While I was touching it, like, the Blood Rat seems to have stopped to hit me. Now we go back up just so that we can do that elite enemy that is up top. I think it's one of those, how we call that? Meteorite kind of enemy. Like the little vampire lord things. It's not here though. I need to go up. Okay. There's another pet to go up there. I'll have to find it. Here. Maybe it's out there. Maybe it's just like a staircase. Not a staircase, but a ladder. On the other side of that big pillar. I'm going to go and take a look. I feel like I haven't clicked on a button. Like I can't reach it yet. Here. We got a big nothing. There's definitely a button that still needs clicking and a chest right there, so we're going to go and check. This whole zone definitely do feel empty. I'm not going to lie. Here? I'll check down left. Because the 2 on the other side of the place, we did click already. And there is something missing to make my way up. Not here. These 2 have been clicked. I need a link. Maybe that's this. Here. I wonder if there is actually like a set or a build you can carry or wield. Just make you so resistant to that shit that you can walk in here without having too much of a hard time. The same way that like you could wear the right ring to be resistant to lava in the Dark Souls 1 game, you know? Okay, the rest is there. I'll need to find the stairs, but that's about it. Okay, I think we have enough. If someone had a lot of blood rot resistance, they can probably make their way in between all the plateau where you can walk. Teleport here. Hello, shrimp. That's a sleepy shrimp, Mom. That's a sleepy shrimp, Mom. Lack of rot. Yes. I'm gonna give a last look to see if there is a ladder on the right side. If there's none, it's fine. I know there's also like another elite down there that's not gonna be fun to kill because you have to fight him in that blood wrath again. And you don't have anything against that. That would be as hard, maybe a little more because you don't have a choice to get blood wrathed or not, as the one that we had to fight in the Malenius quest, you know? Because we're definitely getting close to the end of Ranni's one. Here. Nope. My memories were wrong. Or were they? That's not a ladder. That's just like a bunch of rocks. Fine. The ladder is up there. The ladder is up there. That's fine. My memory was not wrong. Here it was rotten. Take the potion. Hurry up. And rush on the right. Can I bring that down back again? I can't. 2 potions? Just kill the thing before you die. That's easy, right? Here, while you're getting choked by the blood rot, charge on your enemy and kill him. That's it. I don't care. I don't have time to play fine with you. Here we go. Pillage corpse. We got the Alabaster's Lord Sword. Hi, Shrimp. How are you? Brought your little truck? Why? I don't know. She brought a whole, like, toy truck here. Not a small one at that as well. Yeah. That's progress. Well, not progress for the Ranni's quest. That was us wasting time, basically. We'll go see here. I have a hunch that tells me that there might be something hidden in that corner. And my hunch was dead wrong. This is a... Why is it always meant... Nope! It's fine. It's fine. It's only 60k. Who cares about 60k? This is the thing I was talking to you about. That's an ulcerated tree spirit. It's only an elite. It's not even a boss. But it's placed in such a dirty way, in a dirty place filled with blood wrath, it's a pain to go to. Here. And after that, you have to fight him, but with those ticks going down your HP, you know? Huge? Not certain I wanted that, but I got some. It's nice. Here, if it makes you able to, like, make Golden Fowl the XP item, it's fine. Nope. Can't do it. I'm surprised. I was expecting to have a lot of those web shooters around the place. This guy scared me for half a second. What the fudge are you fighting with? Okay, okay, web shooter's there. Another web shooter's there. I don't like them because they can hit you from very crazy angles. That's it. Okay. Now, these guys are holding some... Okay, okay, okay. So maybe we have a solution here. I can summon my Mimic on him. So that is bound to take some of the aggro off me. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. That was a 7, so it's not that great. A 6. And a message. Again. That was so bad. There's no way you can see this and see it as good. None of the 3 first hit. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. We can make it. Just a matter of, like, letting the Mimic do the job, basically, at that point. It's so great. Up. 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 I'm probably dying But the Mimic could definitely finish the job here. And if I'm not dying, that's going to be purely on luck. That's it. GG. Taking this. Does he leave a drop behind him? Nope, 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 nope. The time that it takes when you try to drink a empty potion is absurd. Oh, that's for a golden seed, and I don't think it adds any more potion to our stuff. We got enough. Hi, David. How are you doing? I love your second name, but I'm pretty sure that if I was trying to pronounce it, I would probably fail. I'll be like Stohilovic, but I'm not sure about the J. Yeah? Reminder. My first language is French, so... What do you mean, Faras? Which one? Which one? The big trees? The ulcerated tree spirit? I mean, they're fun. That one, they let you have your summon. Oh, well, you didn't do summon. They let you have your summon with you. It's very fine. You could have left the lake. He would have followed me. Absolutely. But I had nothing to, like, stop the effect of the blood wrath. So leaving the lake at that point would have had no effect on this fight. As in, it would still have drained me, you know? So, yeah. The big trees. Okay, so I guess you're talking about them. The ulcerated. If I look like I'm talking by myself or, like, with some people that you can't read, it's because we are both streaming on YouTube and Twitch. So, both side, the thing is true. Okay? Yeah. Oh, no. Let's go. I don't like them specifically for that web spell that they all have. They look nicer than I do when they do it also. I think this is the main reason why I don't like them. You know, it's purely a style thing. But honestly, this is way less of a pain to deal with as a dex build than it was as a caster build. As a caster build, like, all of these things were coming my way. As a dex build, you hug them and you dodge most of these. Yeah, she did. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's gonna ask for a little extra hug because she does not want to go to sleep, you know that? But, you know. Pest glaive. And, there you go. Pest glaive. I am blanking on if it was useful or not to go inside that. Bonne nuit, bébé. I'll try to go sit in that coffin later. It does not do the thing that it does in Dark Souls 2. But I don't remember where it brings me. Worst case scenario, it's just going to open me another part of the map. And that guy was fighting something. I guess it might have been the dude in the other... Welcome to the crew, Lakme. That's probably how you pronounce that, right? And I can still summon my pet, which is confusing. Why would I be able to summon my pet here? There's something wrong with it. The thing's broken. Go sit in there. I have no memory of where this brings me. But I know that getting in the coffin is bringing you somewhere else where there's another coffin that brings you back here. I think both are in the underworld. Okay. Even if it is straight to Asdel. That's a lot of darkness. Is it the place with Fia? I love how my diaper on that thing showed so well. Here. No. No. I'm still in, like, what is it? Is it Astel? I'm still in Ainsel River. What's on? Yeah, no, it's the boss fight. Can I already do it? You're David from YouTube. Pronounce it like me. It is. It's David. Perfect. And like me. So, okay. Like me. Okay, so it's basically the J ends up being a soft I. Very nice. And it is Serbian. Are you from Serbia or are you from somewhere else? Because like a lot of people, I live in a pretty flurry. It's cool. David, by the way, how much have you played Elden Ring? Because I guess you're probably well informed about. Ow. There's my Mimic, which is just like living its best life. I don't like the small version of him, and I don't like the God version either. Hello, sir. Oh, it's where I. Okay, he's gonna have a second phase, but for now, with what I see, we might be fine. I will have to learn the moveset. That's about it. And it will take forever. That was so wrong. Here. Okay, my Mimic took it. That's fine. Fine too. Can I use my horse in that fight? I can't even use my horse in that fight. Ooh, okay, the head is dancing, but a little bit like the Deathrite bird. If you hit the head, you hit for more. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. He's going on the other side again. Yeah, that is what I was expecting when I started to see all those little holes spawning onto its head, over its head. Okay. When is your poise breaking, sir? That would be great. Heal up. Who needs gravity, eh? Oh, well. Actually, it comes back. And there we still have the PC version stutters. Are way too wild. Honestly, Mimic could finish the job. I just don't know if there is a round 2 after this one. The only thing that saved us here is our Mimic, is our mixed physique, by the way. Oh, one more. No! Okay. Okay, Mimic, I count on you. Go ahead and last it that. Mimic was like way too far. Too bad. Nice try. So it definitely shows us that the build that we have will work. I don't think this guy bleeds. I have a vibe that this guy is not bleeding. There is something about its face that tells me that he's been dead for a while, okay? But I don't think we need to go and change our build for something that is more dex based. Going that close on the first try, it's a matter of just like repeat. I forgot that I can summon my pet as well. Let's go. Pet, come out. So that you can help me feel a little bit less bad about myself. Go. And mostly for splitting the aggro. Is it me or its tail changes as the fight goes on, by the way? Ow. Okay, it worked. I think the head and the body are different hitboxes. Here. That's going worse than the first try. Honestly, he has cool moves. And he really reminds me of the Deathrite bird. I don't know if there is a link in between both for how they're programmed or built. Can dodge a laser by rolling out of it through, look at it and roll, same as red and arrow. Okay. Through it, not away from it. That's fine. So like it also gives you the opportunity to close a little bit the range up from. Honestly, the vibe is that this move is easier to dodge when you go toward him. I'm getting him. Okay, we're fine. That's it. If he doesn't have a second phase, I'm waiting. GG. So, remembrance of the natural born. Now, does he drop something? He doesn't, but there's my little bit of souls down there. It's fine. That was a 2-try. It's not the first time we do play the game. You finished it for the first time and started second playthrough. You got about 100 hours. Okay, so you're... I don't want to call you a casual, but you're probably casual just like me. About the time that we have on the game as well. Maybe like closer to 200, but we're still pretty casual in comparison to what a lot of people are doing on this game. We will... I forgot, like... I had a step-by-step thing to follow to be able to finish the quest. Beat Ascend. Ascend. Okay. But if I understand correctly, yeah, this is straight on there. I came from one side. I need to go on the other one. I'll go on the right here. Yeah. Oh, that's where I came from, right? No, this is where I need to go. We need to go and ascend and go speak with Ranni. And I still can't use my horse here. It's very fine. If you're looking for some tips that we know about, I'll be glad to enlighten you. But we don't know everything. Though, a little something that might be nice to know, and that I didn't know when I was only at 100 hours, because I played Caster for my first playthrough. And it really changed how I view the game. I thought Arcane was like a weak version of Intel and Faith. Arcane has another thing it works well on. It works on blood buildup for weapons that have arcane attribute scaling. So by example, we put blood Nagakiba here because we wanted to have some blood buildup, and instead of having the 45 lust buildup that you have on a normal katana, well, with 50 arcane, we went up to 110 by example. So that's a fun little thing to know when you're trying to go for a on-hit effect build. It works for sleep. It works for poison. Without a ring of... Oh, fudge. Okay, I know where to go. I told you that we got the key for Renala's place. Well, we still need to go and open it up. Behind her, she's gonna have a chest that until now we were not able to open. Where is the chest? It's right there. But now we can. Plus a ring that is a key. That one cannot be equipped. It is it's not like the Ring of the Abyss and Dark Soul one. It's specifically to open that door. Well, I told you leveled so much for the end game that you were like level 170 and had a Mimic plus 10, Black Knife plus 10, Bloodhound plus 10. Bloodhound. I don't know which one Bloodhound is. And after you beaten Malekith, you just switched to Strength and was overpowered. You were overpowered by Malekith. Is that it? You switched to Strength? Oh, overpower. Okay, yeah, I get it. Sorry. Not being overpowered when you did that. I remember that on our first playthrough as a full caster, there's only the Elden Lord, the Elden Beast that we had to go and change our build for. There are some bosses of this game that when you are playing with certain builds are going to be the worst thing ever. Okay? Bloodhound Fang. Oh, okay. I thought we were talking about another summon. Does Black Knife? Black Knife. Are we talking about Black Knife Thicky or something else? Like the other summon that's basically like dancing around around our enemies that we did not even unlock yet. Look at this thing. He's right there. Go back on the map because I know there's a few boss in that section that I did not have access to until now. That I will now have access to. Here are 3. Plus, I see a circle. That's probably where I spawn. Yeah. So, there's one here. There's one there. Wait. Pump. Pump. And one about here. I'm going to go check if there's one that is a night one. Glintstone Dragon Azula. Yeah, no. Glintstone Dragon Azula. Yeah, this is the kind of thing that you don't miss. It's, we're going back to him. And there's definitely something hidden here. I'm going to go check that afterward. Horse. Oh, you miss him so much when you don't have it for so long. A Blonde Hound Fang. Okay. So we're talking about the weapon. Bloodhound. Oh, yeah. I was rereading, but now it makes sense. Thank you for the alert, kid. Extremely appreciated. I don't want to fight the Zula yet. Oh, we're going to go fight a Zula. Screw this. Like, he's there. He's asking for it. Aww. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Like, that's a step in the right direction. No, Black Knife is a weapon. That, okay. That destined death like a projectile. Destined death. I guess it's a spell. Right? And if that's the case, that must have been a very good caster thing. On my caster run, I was using Moonveil Katana. Because, yeah, I know it's cheesy, but, yep. I started with, not Moonveil, I started with, let me remember the name. Sword of Light and Fire? Night and Fire? Night and Fire. And at some point, it got nerfed. It was still playable. But since we were using the big Azure Comet spell, it definitely was not as nice as Moonveil Katana at some point. Moonveil has a very short charging time, which is great. Hello! Oh, we're not playing nice, honestly. That went well the first time we tried to fight her, though. Like, I think that was a first try thing. Yeah, but we only needed to go through half of her. Or him, I don't know. Adula. Adula could be a pretty ungendered name. Here. Let's go on the horse because we can dodge this if we do. No! I wonder if he's also weaker from the head. I think it would just make sense for a lot of enemy to be. And now I need to put a fix on my build here. So, we're not using armor, but there's some item that can definitely come and support us in this endeavor. Go in there. And equipment. Switch that for the +2 talisman for spell drink. Here. Summon him. Don't like the Sword of Night and Fire because it splits stats 3-way. And that's why at some point we changed. Because I agree that having... As I understand, you've played caster for most of your run, so you will understand what I'm talking about. The main problem of playing caster is that you have to put so much point into a casting stat that you end up having to like sacrifice some point that could have went in dex, strength, or most importantly, vitality. Because like as a fighter here, as a melee build, I can absolutely not give a fudge about FP, and this is fine. But when you're playing caster, you need to put points in vigor. You need to put point in the thing that gives you a little bit more magical essence. What I call magical essence is like FP, so I think just so that we are talking the same language. Yeah. And You have to take care about FP, you have to take care about your casting stats, so you cannot put really any good amount of point in dex or strength. It comes off as less of a problem once you reach like level 16 with your weapon, 18 with your weapon, and you get to like specialize your weapon in a type that you get some stat from these. It's not as bad at that point. But it also means that you have no HP and low stem. Those two things, even though they might not look important, they make the game harder. It's not a question. That's just straight fact. Okay, like that makes it harder for you to go through this. Is there a... No, the fire is under the place. That's why. There was a weird looking thing on my map I was trying to understand. And yeah, the fact that it was splitting it in spells with Intel, Faith, because of Night and Fire. Once you get rid of Night and Fire, at the very least, you can just like go and concentrate on one type of casting ability, you know? So you regain like 10 points in Vigor most of the time. That's so fine. Like, here. I just need to like go back on my horse ASAP when he starts doing this. I think that's going to be the way. I don't like how high her head is. I thought I'd dodge, but I was wrong. That. Nope. Nope. No more damage when I hit the head. Maybe more poise one though. This would make sense. The chest seems to take more damage than the leg as well. He's going for the mimic, so that's my turn. There we go. Okay, we got her down, so I think we can just go for a bleed. Or not. It's good. GG. The mimic is definitely your best friend. Dula's Moonblade. I don't know how nice this is. We'll see at some point. Picking up whatever got left on the ground here. I think that was already there, though. We're going to... There's another fight right there. I don't remember against what it is. It's probably way smaller than the dragon. Bump. 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 No? I am confused. Maybe it's only like a night fight? Maybe I missed something? Here? It'd be a Mimic Grace. You're a Dex player for the most time, but you get what you're saying. Because you're a caster now, you need points and everything. Yep. Can you even finish the quest when you accepted Frenzy Flame? I hope. I mean, how could she know, right? I hope, like, I asked myself the question because it really felt a bit weird to go in front of her looking that chart and being like, no, that's all normal. That's the thing we talked about in the first 30 minutes of the stream, where I was like, yeah, she definitely knows about that, right? That's not going to be weird. Here? Okay, that looks like a possible fault. Go. Down. And after that, we're going back to the other underground place. Hello? That's a real body, right? That's like not a... Can you stop? Thank you. Put on ring. Yep. That's how... I think this is also the most taken ending for fresh new player. It's considered to be the good ending by most of the community. Which is extremely relative, because you end up married with a witch, you know. That scene is definitely weird. You're not asking, you're just like putting the ring on it. Because tarnish don't speak. You 8 fall damage. I agree with you on that, like me. yesterday we went down after Three Fingers. There's like a hidden wall that takes you with a place where there's a bunch of ants. And for some reason, fall that would have been extremely normal in every other places were just destroying me. Like falls that definitely looks like they are shorter than the one we just took to go down here. Okay. I want to know what boss was here. Omen Killer? At the end of the path of the stone bridge through the village of Albana. Okay, no, that's fine. This guy has nothing to do with the top section. Let's go get Black Knife Thicky. And we get the Dark Moon Greatsword. Which is, when you are playing an intel build, a very good weapon to go and get. Like, you won't be disappointed by what you can do with this. Yo. First up, stay calm. Hey, don't tell me to stay calm. This? Oh, this is where I fell. I'm dumb. This was your first ending, but you didn't like it because it feels like you do everything and she just comes and take the throne. Like, what the, yeah, no, but you're married with her. It's fine. It's not only yours, it's to share. Well, our Two Fingers here looks pretty destroyed. Okay, let's go see if that is a path back up or not. It brings me back to the top section. It's not so bad. I kind of want to go and try to go down that path before I go to Black Knife Thicky. Just because there must be a good item hidden somewhere down there, right? The game has been planned. Here. I think like Michaela's ending, the one with that you get at the end of the whole Malenia's fight and everything is probably the least popular for a first playthrough. The reason being, okay, the quest line in this games are extremely cryptic. If I follow what I've done here, by the way, there was a list of things that I had to do for the quest today. I've done maybe a third of them. And we still finished the quest here. I just didn't get any of the info. So there's that. I don't even know how to get one. Which one? Malenia's ending? Malenia's ending is like so freaking long, okay? You need to go and speak with Melisandre. I think it's her name. And then to Gory, then Melisandre, then Gory. Then you go get some stuff for Melisandre. You go get a prosthetic for her. You go get a needle for her. She's gonna eventually go to different places in the map. You need to talk with her at all these different places in the map, like 5 different places, and beat some mini bosses at different places. After that, you go to the Halig Tree. In the Halig Tree, she's going to be waiting for you. There is an optional elite, the thing we just killed in the River of Blood lower. What's the name? Corrupted beast. Archery beast. So you need to kill one of these. Then you go back there after touching a fire. She's going to be there, and you're going to have to help her fight a group of people that were sent by Malenia. Once it's done, she's giving you a needle. Then you go kill Malenia. After you kill Malenia, you put the needle inside the flower. This is like way too many steps already, and we're not close to done. You put the needle inside the flower. She's going to give you a gold something needle in exchange of it. You need to be touched by the 3 fingers like we did here. You go to Placidusax, and before you fight Placidusax, you plant that needle in your eye. Afterward, you can go back and finish the game, and you're going to get the Malika's ending? Like, Malenia's ending. Malenia's quest ending. It is such a hassle. It is absolutely insane. If you want to lose some brain cells doing a quest, do that. This is what we're doing for this run. So, yeah, that one is absolutely unending. If you fight Malenia, do that one because it's going to be done. You're not even trying to get it after you heard this. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was not the goal. It's an achievement on Steam. It's not the kind of thing that do motivate me, but I know that motivates a lot of my friends. So if you hate yourself more than some other people, you can do this. It's an achievement on Steam. That's it. That's what I have to say about that. I don't believe it's worth it. We're doing it because since we're doing an all boss run anyway, why not go through all those shenanigans? But if it was not an all boss run, we would probably not have done that. You want to watch you suffer, but you don't really have to. This is a good plan. This is a way better plan than what we're doing. We killed Malenia 2 days ago, though, so the suffering was about 2 hours long. It was way more chill as a dex build than it was as a caster build. Caster build is not made to fight Malenia. She's too fast. There's a few spells that kind of do good against her, but they're too rare to be what you want to go for. And is this the thing like where you have to kill? You have to kill 3 turtles? I don't think there's any normal human being that would remember where the turtles are. If any one of you do, please share. But usually there are some clues. It's possible that we come back here once I have the answers. Instead of like trying too hard. Hello, is that considered to be a wise? Nope. Okay. One of them is in the middle somewhere here close to the walls. Right? I should say these sentences as questions, because I am not sure. And there was someone that like programmed that and was like, yeah, that's gonna be so great. You don't know how much people will love that. Clinging on the edge of the on the cliff's edge. I know there was one. I don't know exactly here. Hello. I don't have a bow anymore. Let's go and equip a bow. Even a dirty one, because they're not tanky creature. They're weak creature. I'll go for the black pulley. Boom. 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 You. Good. Hey, Ben, how you doing? And didn't see a good... I'm sorry that you didn't see a good stream in a long time. Other people sometimes... they can be nice too, you know? What is happening, Ben? How are you doing? How was your last week? Wonderful. And... thing is, if I leave now, even the first one that I just did will not count toward our progress here. I know there's one that is hooked on the building somewhere. I just need to find where she is. But there's a turtle that is just hidden somewhere on the walls. Or was it the other challenge of that kind that was earlier? One is toward the edge of the plateau. The edge of the plateau. We're gonna go check both sides. This little crane was kind of calling me, but nothing. Okay. I'll watch higher. Open him out. Good plan. I don't know if Wise Beast is actually a thing that I can put on the map. Now, right. Okay. With the delay, it's going to be fun. Now, right. That seems pretty right. You mean here? I'll check. Northeast edge. Okay, in between those two. Let's just suppose that it's not too far. Seek 3 wise beast. There's a few like glintstone right there, maybe. Like that's a place where I would hide a turtle. More northeast. This far? Can they be? Okay, the second one. I heard a sound. I don't know if it's a turtle or something that comes for me. Here? Where I was or where I put my marker? Hey, thank you, Tina, for being lurking. It's extremely appreciated. Wonderful. And go further. Because there! Where I put my marker. Okay. So one of these two. Let's go for the 3. Because that could make sense. There's nothing else around. But gosh, are they far? Num 3 marker. Okay. How can someone just make sense of going that far away from the tower to be able to unlock it? Yeah, I guess I'll need to go back up. And I don't want to use a fire because if I do, they probably reset. So, oh, maybe on the wall. Oh, I just checked the wall. I just checked the wall. We're going back up. Doop, 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 doop. Or she was invisible and I just failed to notice. Here. Double jump that thing. Go up and then look downward on the marker. Okay. Yeah, she's here. That's fine. Let's switch to this. Phew! They are a very solid creature, as you can see. Next. Take that away. Take that away. And now open them up again. This spot could make sense. If that spot here made sense, that spot here could make sense. Northwest more than this? Here. She's at the Evergold. What a freaking lost turtle. What a lost turtle. It's perfect. I will have the chance to like beat the last one before we go and try to fight Black Knife Tiki. So it's good. Black Knife Tiki is actually also a summon that if you have to fight Malenia, he does honestly like 1/4 of the job by itself. Very worth it. You got that jump thingy and it's on it. There's going to be a jump pad. And it's on the jump pad. Perfect. Is that a rune bear? Oh, it's just a bear. Let's not go piss off a bear while we are looking for turtles. And is this place receiving stars or shooting them? I'm inclined to like go for the first version. That's another dragon. That is not Azula. I'm coming back for your heart, but for now we have other objectives. Here. So close to the other goal, there's another turtle. Oh, and that dragon, you do not have your mimic with you because you can summon it there. That's great. Here, that is fine, by the way. Like, we're just gonna have to learn a bit of its moveset and use all the breathing ability that he's gonna try to use against him. Pillar of Wind. Let's go. Now. No. I'm going to try to use it just to see if it's this. You just did that 6 hours ago, so I remember. You just finished your first run then. Yeah. Can see it. Jump with a horse. Okay. See it. Is she in the air? Like, is that a tree turtle? Oh, fudge, yes. Okay, it's the tree turtle. Fine, I see it. Could that be more obvious? I don't think so, but also, can I aim toward her? Not really either. Let's go. Get the sword out. Get the jump in. That's dumb. I'll get her. Go with, boom. Boom. Back up again. Phew! Sure, wise beast. Just floating around. I don't believe I could have remembered that. I know I've done that on my first playthrough. I don't remember the loot that's behind it. But it was 2 years ago, okay? Here we go. Enter Hevergold. And that's that knife thingy for sure. Whoop. Maybe I want a little bit of healing before we start this. Yep. Whoa, big boy got a lot of HP. And these guys are dodgy as fudge, okay? Like, you don't play with them. They play with you. Is it me or my stab did not do damage? Missed. I love that little dance of his, though. This. That's fine. I fell that so hard. Let's go. They are dodgy. Go. 2. Missed. Oh, trade. I don't know if these guys can bleed in Evergold versions. And I'm out of mana, by the way. So, like, the charge I'm using, it was our last right there. I'm not sure how its dodging ability and everything would work if I was not targeting him. Some monsters do not react the same if you are not aimed at them. And they are so dodgy, that could be their case. Will I test it now? Wow! I have no idea what happened. For the third slash, I have no idea. So, just finished last fight, was amazing, but Malekith's fight is the best one for you. For me, Malekith was like one under Malenia, but it's because I've beaten Malenia first, most probably. And once you get how to play against monsters like Malenia, Malekith is a little bit more manageable, I'd say. Though if you go there unprepared, they're going to definitely hand your ass up to you. Yeah. Let's go for the Evergold again. We can do that. I love how people are recommending to bring this summon to the fight against Malenia. But honestly... How? Oh, the seal has opened. Because that was still on my screen, I could not do my thing. This is stupid. I need better trade than this. I need Piercing Fang. I need Piercing Fang. It costs way less in FB. And it comes faster, so he does not have the time to dodge that much. We're going to die here. Let him kill us. And then we're going to go switch for Piercing Fang. I think it's going to be a better tool specifically against Electo. Let's go. I'm picking the item that's going to be in the bottom left. The rise that we just opened. And we're changing Asha War. Because I really believe it's going to be more efficient against that. You've beaten Melania, and honestly, you wouldn't have done it without a Mimic and Black Knife. Because you just couldn't get how to dodge Waterfall Dance. Waterfall Dance, by the way, our way of thinking around when we were trying to beat her was about the same, where Waterfall Dance is such a pain to like play against. You kind of have to hope for an attempt where she's not going to use it often. It's so OP that my way was just to be like, okay, so we're going to break our head against that wall until the wall decides that it's okay and that she's not using that specific move. The way to dodge it is like when you are not too close to her, when she starts her charge, but like you're not hugging her, you need to run in her direction, but not roll. Because if you roll, you're going to end up getting hit by the second round of it. So it's basically like you run through her while she charged the first time. And after that, you try to roll twice in her direction. It's such a mess. Like, as much as I'm saying how to do it, you would go watch what we did 2 days ago, and it doesn't feel like we know what we're doing at all. We know mechanically how to do it. Yep. It's very hard to put in place. And there's people that are just like very reliably going through her. Practice over and over and over with a save that is... Oh, I should have made a save just before her. It would have been a good idea. We're coming back to buy some stuff here soon. But for now, I just want to see what we have access to here. Bastard Star, okay. Or Wave of Darkness. Okay. Affinity to skills and skills to an armament. It's an Asha War. It's just an Asha War. That's what it is. They just like wrote what an Asha War is doing. The Blasphemous? It's sword with fire damage? With fire damage. That's nice, actually. And Ricker's Rankard. I think I will wish to duplicate probably him. Probably him. Not the Hulk. I don't think we will duplicate the Hulk. It's not that hard to go to. You were watching YouTube tutorials and stuff, but still could. This is it. This is exactly it. Like, you know on paper how it works. It's not enough. It's not enough. It should be enough, but no. Not that one. I'm not gonna bring bleed in that. This guy looks like he doesn't care about bleed much. We're gonna go and specifically make our thing specific, like to beat him. That is casting less, but I'm not sure it breaks the poise as much. I don't think he's gonna care about the multi-slash here. I'll just go for Piercing Fang. Piercing Fang is always a good go-to when the other one does not work. And I will go for Lightning, specifically for that boss. That Evergoal. Here. Because I don't think bleed works. The same way it doesn't work. It's not going to work against Malekith, you know? Also, we need to bring back the Death Root to Malekith. I don't know if I have them all. Yeah. But at some point, it's a thing we need to put in our next... Yeah. I took the wrong one. We're going to have to take. And... Also, a thing that you can do if you have to refight her in the future, like... you could... before you summon the mimic, I don't know what kind of armor you were going with. If you're already heavy armor, like, it doesn't change shit. But since we're playing without armor, a thing you can do if you want to have a tankier mimic to just tank the damage and, like, heal a little less the witch, you can put armor, summon mimic, and take off your armor and play armorless like we did. I don't recommend that. She's definitely two-shotting you when you do this. Hey. That's it. I shouldn't do that. That's stupid, and that, like, slows down my progress. Here we go. Taking back our 120k souls, and giving another go at this dude with a thing that I hope is going to be better equipment for this. Yeah. Hello, sir. Well. Okay. The bad part is that I don't get power armor when I do this. I'm dead. It's gonna be ugly. It's gonna be very ugly. We're gonna try hard for probably half an hour to be able to go through him. Letting you know what, like, the rest of the stream will probably look like. A freaking mess. Here. Enter the Evergoal. I will just, like, I will forgo those 120k souls at some point because I will forget to pick them. Fine. Bullshit. I saw the grab coming and I was sure he would lend it. Okay, fine. Heal up. That move is so stupid. By the way, like, my HP keeps on going down when he does that. It's a weird bleeding tick. That's what he's like. He's definitely bloodying my face. Oh, fudge, yes. I thought I had an opening, though, for a sneak attack. Well, sneak attack. Crit, I guess. Call it whatever you want. Like a poise breaking attack. That's what I meant. There. I need more stam. He make me feel like I'm not having enough stam. You know, he has like a burning effect onto its attack. It's so cool. He has Ashes of War too. That is what happening. What is happening? So the strategy that people have for you guys, if you can beat Malinia, is to come and beat him first. How cool, eh? People are insane. Ah, okay, cool. You find that those guys, it would better use basic attack. Okay. Yeah, because they go fast and like they're out of they also damage you so much with like trash attacks. Here. They're dancing around you. This guy is drawing circle around me. Go click this. Yes, because anyway, in the Evergoal, my XP is going to be between him and me. Okay. Oh, really? This dude went all out. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Just make that thing reset as soon as I die. It's going to be faster. Moonlight Altar. The souls are a little too deep, so we're going to go and pick that before we go back to him. Boom. I don't know what those little stone snakes are. They look cool, but conceptually, I don't know what they represent in the game. Are they just guardian that are meant to, like, keep these guys? inside their holes. That's it. Fudge, yes. Okay, I think we found a way that kind of works. Yeah, honestly, my the way I plant my sword into him when he kneel does not look like it's that efficient of a damage source. Heal up. Man. This is so stupid. How do you dodge this shit? Oh, crap. Not what I was looking to do. Okay. Fine. Double heal before I get slain. I don't know. I don't get how I'm supposed to do something against this. It just hits. I think we touched. Yes, we did. Okay. I cannot jump over that. Weapon with special Ash of War. When it hits, it immediately gets 10% of your health of any enemy that it hits within even Howling Beast. Okay, so it chopped 10% for fun. You can get the same effect if you pick up the Black Knife, Sainted Hero's Grave, in the Central Rise, in the Altus Plateau. Just to the west of Rampart Side Path. That is where it is. And we're talking about the slash, or we're talking about the, like, knife in the floor, killing your thing. 2 achievements away from the 100% on Slay the Spire. That was your late goal. That's why you came back to it. What crazy thing do you still have to do to win your run, Faris? Did I understand how much you hate yourself at that point? Okay. And the big ring of I don't give a fudge about you is probably specific to that enemy. Because that would be... Imagine bringing that into PvP. People would cry. People are still crying about River of Blood, okay? So... You would probably have a... Okay. Okay, that's fine. I was a little low on stam. Yet again. Nice. I'll try to block this. I can't. I'm using 2 weapons. Win a game with 5 cards or less. Also, Ascension, 5 cards or less. I'm surprised you haven't done that yet. Because that's definitely the kind of run that's fun to just do. Go for the green guy. Go for the green guy. Ascension 20 and No Relic run were definitely the hardest. But green guy can definitely do you an easy 5 cards or less. If you tell me no, I'll tell you you're wrong. Go get our souls. Because after this guy, we'll probably be able to buy myself a level, and it's been a while we haven't done that. Yeah. If I don't forget about them, like, at some point in our attempts. I love it because when he does attack me, okay, yeah, we do damage with that. Not a ton. The reason might be because he's resistant to slash. Like, that may be as simple as that. Maybe his train build would just, like, not draw circle, but splatter him. This is dumb. Okay. Nope. Aha. I'm considering going back to the Lion's Claw. When jumps like that start running away, you can't block that. Is running away bringing me far enough to not get touched. We'll try. Well, the green guy is the hardest to do. How? It's not about scaling the card. It's about like never lacking cards. You just like loop through your 5 cards first. I love you too, wife. The only thing that can kind of kill you if that happens is going to be a thorn enemy. That will probably punish you to do that, if you do that. But out of thorn enemy, the green guy is my favorite one. Okay? I feel like it's pretty obvious. The green guy is my favorite one. My second one is the monk, for sure. Yeah. The Hurley part is kind of decent. Because that's a good follow-up attack. Oh, that hurts. Oh, straight in the feeling. Let's go. Cool, touched. It's like we're playing tag with someone that is very gifted at it. I don't like that. Okay. It kind of worked. I didn't run, but I should have. Yeah. When he's going to be on the floor, I'm going to take my potion and refill on blue too. Bullshit. Heal up. Oh, that's nice. I love how this reach actually. That is enough to make me happy, you know? I need them. Boom. Okay. We did decent. Roll away and not hit him, because that attack works the same as waterfall dance, as you understand. Like, it's just a big circle around him and it doesn't care. Do a discard build with 5 card is tough. Ow, it's 5 cards. It is more like a loop build than a discard build. Like, you can have 5 card, but still summon some knives. And do the little dance at the end. I don't remember the name of the cards, but you know what I'm talking about. Here. Bam. Oh, wait. Fine. Missed. Every time he gets hit, he like triggers a dodge afterward. That's fine, I guess. We're not dead. Oh, better than it could have been. Bullshit. I want to judge. The grab animation in Elden Ring are definitely in those moves that everybody's always doubtful about. Here. Claw that scales. How do they? Like don't they scale on the amount of claw you have in stock? Isn't that the thing, Faris? Tell me if I'm wrong. Like I may misremember what I'm talking about and or not talk about the card I think about. Yeah. Let's go. Cool. He didn't dodge, so screwed me. Fine. Heal up once. Prep for the knife. I was expecting a blade, like the wave blade he sends. Boom. That's it. Decent start. We're gonna heal while he's gonna go down. Fudge the freaking grab. Even like post grab, its animation is so short. Here. This guy just plays like what every Dex build would like to play. Yeah, we would all love to look that nice when we do our shit. Yeah. In our head, we're all that guy when we play Dex. Reality, we look so much dumber. It scales on how often you play it. Okay, it's like +3 every time you use it. What does beam me up mean? It's we have a thing that we call bean boozles. Half of them taste decent, the other half tastes like shit. Like, and you don't know which one you're gonna get because there's one color that could be either peach or barf, another one that can be rotten egg or buttered popcorn, which honestly are both bad, but for different reason. So yeah, that's what bean me ups mean. When people get enough channel point, they get to just force us to draw a random one of those. And either enjoy or cry about the fact that it tastes good or bad. Yep. There's also, like, I talked about the one that was tasting like bad or bad, but there's also one that tastes good or good. Like it's toothpaste, and the alternative is raspberry, blue raspberry, something like that. Like, you know, the fake taste. So this one is good or good. Not so bad when we fall on that color. And we try not to pick our color so that it's random as well. Yeah. Okay, out. I missed like shit. And this one, by the way, in all the assassin of the game, that one's the strongest. Yeah, you cannot dash through him. That little, like, dance he does with his upper knife is a thing that none of the other one have. The conceptor knew it was broken. They were like, "Now we cannot give that to everyone." All the other move they do, though. We have no more potion. We're just like, we're trying here, but just for practice, you know? I'm dead. Yup. I don't drink the wondrous physique flax because I'm stupid. They're not toxic. The beam me up thing are not toxic. They're just, they taste like shit. Like in the worst one, we have onion and liver. We have think bug. We have dead fish. Those are just flavors, but most of it happens into your nose, you know? Now, I would need to go back to a fire to change my physics facts. The one I have gives me stam regen and will stop one of the hit. Like, make me take almost no damage from one of the hit. We could pop that. And I accidentally drank a blue potion. But you're right. I should, like, go for this. We will. Change this to this. And have, like, stam regen. That's actually what I was lacking, actually. I kept complaining that I did not have stam. Yet we had a solution. You know? That's how stupid it feels now. It's fine. It's fine. We traded. Oh, yeah. It's fine. Good. That was a decent start. Screw his bullshit. Touched. Oh, we're doing decent. Let's go. How is onion worse than barf? I don't know how to tell you this. When I was a kid, okay, my mom often did liver and onion. And while this was not a taste that I liked, because I don't think there's a single kid That if you're telling them, hey, we're heating liver and onion, do you want some? They don't want that. Nobody wants it. Also, barf has once every 2 times. The other taste is going to be peach, which is great. The option that we have when we don't get liver and onion is cappuccino. I dislike the taste of coffee. It is barely palatable for me, okay? It's not... Oh, no. Oh, that's cool. It's coffee. And the other option that comes with onions and liver is cappuccino. Yep. Most people would disagree with me on this one. This is fine. You can be like a lot of people to be wrong. I'm living okay, letting you know that. Here. Let's get back to the Evergoal. We stopped coffee last September, and yeah, I'm not missing it no more. At the time I was, but yeah, we decided it was not that good for our system, so we stopped. Like, how do we say that? Cold turkey. We stopped cold turkey. I don't recommend to anyone that is a teacher to maybe to like stop cold turkey. That thing, you definitely need it for a little while, just for teaching. So, yeah. But it worked. Yeah, I guess it's almost been a year, so that kind of worked. I don't know where my second blade was. I don't know why it was my pocket. Follow up. Follow up. Follow up. Yeah. You know, I felt that one was undodgeable at the point where I was, but that's fine. Damn. Oh, man, they're vile. Big liver is also tasty to you, so if that's the case, that's a good thing. But how was pig liver prepared to you? That may sound like a weird question, but I know the way that my mom used to prepare it was with a liver brown sauce, where she just was reducing the blood and the fat of the liver with a little bit of water, a little bit of something starchy. That could be flour, that could be something else, and a little bit of water because like you need to make that a sauce. And that was tasting like liver on liver. It's pretty meh. Like, sure, that was good for our iron level, so there's that. Yeah. That was such an excessive dodge for what I did. This guy was like, nope, I'm not playing that game. I'm so fudged. Started charging the Asha War knowing exactly what's coming. Yeah. We got lucky once though. There's once where we did break its poise while he was flying with his I want to call it his Ash of War, but you know, the big bubble thing that he's doing. So, yeah. There we go. I said for half an hour, we're already at 20 minutes, so hopefully we're getting close to our lucky strike. Yeah. As if it was all planned. Right? Fine. And that was me running away. Like, I did not even try to fight this at that point. Here. Flask that I forget to pop. Bullshit. This grab got such a huge priority, it's a joke. But the Flask of Front Roost Physique did protect us from the damage, so there's that. It was about worth like 2 red potion, which is good. Bullshit, I couldn't dodge. I don't like how the jump attack seems to have a very hard time following our target here. This is so stupid. We're not even trying to fight it. Like, we're just running away, rolling away, and it still does hit. And I don't know when I'm going to try to not target him. No, because if I don't target him, I cannot do the follow-up attack. Little hoy in the pan, then you had an onion cut out how you like it. Fry it a bit, then had liver. You fry them together, pour it in a cup of water so you get the sauce. And that sounds like what I was heating. I guess the spice my mom used to use maybe were bad. But that sounds like the recipe, basically. Okay. Maybe I just didn't like the taste of liver. That's a good thing I don't heat that anymore. So, but yeah, maybe that's just the taste that was not going back to be good for me. I forgot the physique. Yep. Couldn't dodge through that. It did break one of the 2 effects, sadly. Wow, how the... Okay, when he does that, he also gets a... Like... Need to potion again. Okay, I'll try something else. Like now, I was doing run in its direction, jump attack. I'll try to not run and just jump straight. Oh shit, man. Yeah, I think this may do the difference. I'm talking too fast. Yeah, I knew that was happening. Could be a niche flavor, actually, like a brain of a pig. You mean like eating pig brain? Because I do remember, like, I come from a family that was filled with hunters, so we did eat all the part of an animal. We did eat, like, when he was coming back with any cervidé in English. I don't remember how to say that in French. Sorry. I don't remember how to say it in English, but thing that looks like antelope, des chevreuils, caribou, or mooses and stuff like that. Well, I do remember that we were eating all the parts, like the brain, the liver, not the stomach. I know that some other culture definitely do eat the stomach too, but that was really not something that we do where I live. So yeah, but most of the animal, like all the most of the organs were ending up somewhere in something that we were eating. And I have absolutely, if you kill an animal, eat everything that's in it. I'm not eating meat anymore. We've stopped like more than 10 years ago. But if you have to kill an animal because you want to eat it, find a way to use like 95% of it. That's fine. Sell it cheap. If you don't want to like eat pig brain, fine. Sell it to someone that is willing to eat it at a cheap price, or give it. If nobody's willing to buy it, but they're willing to like take it for free, give it. Just find it a use. Yeah. I would have put him on his knees. Oh. Get the blade in my face. Sure. Like, don't let me breathe. If I had your move, I would also not let you breathe either. It's fine. Oh, shit. I'm so dead. Yep. He's beating the shit out of me, Felix. It's the best assassin. It's the strongest assassin of the game. So, yep. Yep. He's pretty dancey, pretty dodgy. He's not at par with Malenia, but he's definitely one of the most hard one to beat. You can make Kavurma out of stomach. It is disgusting to you, but you know, people that like, yeah, it's basically like how do they call that in the UK? They basically cook sheep's stomach while they are full. Has a name. I know Gordon Ramsay's love that. Haggis. It's a haggis. So, like, there's people that do that, and you're gonna kill that animal anyway. Make the most out of it. Make sure that, like, there's a full family that gets to feed itself with the part that you don't like. It's fine that you don't like some parts, but God, don't waste those. There you go. Okay. Decent start. Let's keep on focusing. Fudge, yeah. Dodge the stupid grab. Fine, stay away. I think we traded. Yeah, we did. I hate that move. Less than this one, though. I thought I was dead, but I am not. We're weak. We're not dead. I had no more stam. This dude is not taking a single breath during the fight. No! Do not just eat meat or anything animal produce. For a while, we went full vegan, so we were not even eating animal production. But since like 4 years now, we added back animal production resources like milk and eggs because my wife was waiting for our first baby, and now she's expecting our third. So there are some things for just to make sure that she has all the protein that she needs and all the B12 that she needs for the shrimps. We have added back some eggs, we have added back some cheese, we have added back some, but no meat. That's about it. Yeah, we do like exception on that less than twice a year. So, yeah. And you should maybe try to play a weapon that is faster. Dude, I'm playing katanas. I'm already playing a quite fast weapon. My kid eat meat when we are eating outside. So like basically if we go to the grandma's house and there's meat on the table, they are going to eat meat. When they go to the kindergarten and the meal for the dinner is meat, they're going to eat meat. I'm not like, those are my choices. At some point, my kid will have to make their own, but I'm not forcing them. You know what I mean? Like, maybe I should do like every good Christian and force the kid to have exactly my own values. But nah, I respect them as like different entity than what I am. Oh, fucking crap. I'm dead. It's for health reason and for moral reason, both of them. Like, it's for the ethical part of it, and it's also for the health part of it. Yeah? Like, here's the reality, okay? For each freaking pound of whatever meat you take, and the one that is the less bad at that would be fish and chicken, okay? But it's a real... Thank you, Faras. That means that it's good. Up to what I think. So, as long as people ask questions, Faras, we can talk about everything. But if you are talking about chicken or fish, chicken or fish are not the least efficient. They are still like eating 3 pounds or more for each pound of food you get, which is not the worst. I'm talking like about other source than meat. But if you're trying to make a bull, per se, or a cow give you meat, it's going to take you, I think, 17 or 18 times more resources to get that pound of meat in grains. So there is definitely a waste in food that you could give to people. A bunch of people end up like not having spaces to grow the thing they need to be able to eat. Like we're talking quinoa, we're talking grains, we're talking everything that you use your ground to feed those cows. You're not using the same ground to feed human. So it's fine to some point to decide to waste that much, but it should have a price that really represent what we are wasting in exchange, so that people that decide to eat meat, they do it knowing the cost that it has on the planet. Like, okay, we're gonna go a little bit for the eco-centrist part, but I'm someone that is pretty eco-anxious. Welcome to my world. I'm freaking about this at least twice a day. On the 1st of August, for those who didn't know, the scientific community came with the fact that we already did consume everything that we should consume in 1 year that our planet can provide us. So basically that means that everything we consume from the 1st of August to the end of December is resources that are not going to be renewed at any point, and we're basically taxing the next few years of those resources because we still want to eat more, or we still want to consume more, to get more car, to get more clothes, to get more everything. And yes, there is definitely a cost to that on the long term. But people, I don't know, like they prefer to come and see someone dumb as me like playing Elden Ring. Hey, I hate myself saying this, but there's a truth to it. Like, this is such a huge issue. I think I'm gonna present it in another way that I think a lot of people here may understand. Who here has played Elden Ring? Is a good example, but not the only one at that. Who here has played the Elder Scroll? Okay, who here has played an Elder Scroll game? Elder Scrolls game, if you just do the main quest, it can take under 4 hours. They are not long game per se, but you get lost in those games for hundreds of hours doing all the side quests. And usually the main quest is like, the world is burning, everything is gonna go down, there's a demon that is like gonna spawn and kill everybody. But I'm going there and I'm getting some pie for Lady Miss Covet that really wanted some with a little bit of maple on them. In real life, we're basically doing this. We know that with our current decision, or like maybe not ours, but like those that, some people that are in power or that have a lot of money, with the current decision that we're taking, the end of the world is definitely coming. And we're doing all our side quests because we don't want to think about that. Oh, what are you doing today? I'm going to go teach humanities to some students in classes. Okay, but you know that if you're not fixing the problem with the planet, all those students that you've taught stuff to, they will die in less than 50 years. And you're like, okay, but what do you want me to do about this? Here. Yep. Side quest. Side quest. That's how we know we're players. But I will not get the achievement. Here. Oh man, oh, I could just have looped the same thing we just did. That was, he was giving me a good opportunity and I kind of throw it. Okay, I want the blue potion. Honestly, this is our best try yet. Let's fuck it up. Bullshit. I'm dead. Not yet, but very soon. I will triple dip my potion. I don't care. Do your freaking messy bullshit. Okay. That was going well. Now it's going okay. But yes, he gave me the same opportunity that he did at the Hurdy part of this fight. Almost. I'm fudged. I missed a great opportunity here. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. I was fine. You're a very big fan of meat. You couldn't go without it. Chicken, especially, but you don't think that eating cow is the problem as much as the lack of farmer and people who grow crops. The thing is, though, like, if we just had those farmers that grow crops. Okay. I don't know how it is where you live. I know that where I live, the farmers are strongly encouraged to grow, what is it? Basically, like, the right kind of corn and the right kind of grain to feed pigs and to feed cows. This is why they will be, like, compensated by the government to grow these crops. This is why they grow it. They strongly grow it because it's the one that, like, pays the most and helps the most to keep them afloat financially. They could use the same ground to grow a variety of things, but instead they just grow that thing because it's the one that is fiscally, oh, fudge, the safest for them. So stupid. That move, honestly, is basically like the water flow dance. It should not exist. Yeah. And by the way, I'm dodging here. Think about this, Felix. That's just like I'm doing it with my forehead, and in the most aggressive way you've ever thought you could dodge. Look. See, forehead dodge. That's fine. That hurts, but that's death. Here. Of course, not eating meat when he was a baby and gut health problem because here's the thing, Felix, another big part of this. I know a lot of vegetarian or vegan people that they're not doing it right. That's what I'm going to say. Unless you have some, how do we call this? Abnormal way of that your body is synthesizing food. This should not be a problem. The real problem is that a lot of people try to go vegan or vegetarian and they do not make their research. Reality is there's protein in all the vegetable you eat, but they do not have all the freaking protein. They have a few of them. And there's 6 that your body do not have the ability to build up by himself. You need to find them from your source food, your food source. If you only eat like red beans, and that is what you call being a vegetarian, you are not doing you any favor. You need to mix it up with another source of protein. A good example here would probably be broccoli to go with the red beans. Because those 6 protein that your body is not able to make by itself, they are in every animals. Because those animals found those protein and made them with other plants, basically. They do not come from anywhere else than that. You need to find them. Fudge him. Oh, wow, that kind of worked. Yay. But a lot of the vegetarian I've known are not, they did not make the research on like how to make sure that all your needs as a vegetarian are fulfilled. They just decided that they didn't want to eat meat. It's cool. You can not want to eat meat, but if it's just because the animal is cute and that's your only reason and you do not make research on how to do that without like being an hindrance to yourself, you will end up probably having some health issue. And if you're a kid and your parents are forcing you to that, and they did not make their research, they are basically taxing you. It's fine to take decision like that, but you need to make research around them. And as you can see, I'm not talking about that often. I'm just talking about that like when people ask question about it. So please don't go cry that I'm one of those people. Like, that ain't true. When is the last time that we spoke about that, Faris? Like 3 months ago, maybe more. Like, it's not a core part of my identity. I reassure you, peeps. Here. I agree with it. Exactly, Faris. It's been a while. Yeah? It's mostly when people come and like ask question about this. Ah, bullshit. Man, I hate him. He got too much style for what he's doing. I think that's the problem. That's it. That's decent, I guess. Okay, I would have loved for that to hit because that would have kneeled him, but that makes sense that it did not. But I'm dead. Yep. No, that's it. That's exactly that, like me. Like, what would it bring me, okay, to do this? It would not reach any objective. I'm not gonna go in a restaurant and like start like pouring milk on the floor, being like, you should not eat that. Ooh. These people are a very, very small minority. And the same way that most very small minority of people are not representing a group, they're not representing like most vegetarian and vegans. Like, a good example of that, I think that's true for most things, but people don't like the police because there's like bad apple. And the thing is, when there's a bad apple and that apple has power, like it is the case in the police, you know. I think we trade. Yeah, we did trade, but that was not a good trade. Okay, one more. Oh, very nice moment to cancel him because he was about to do the big blade shit. Also, some of this move are also shared with Malekith. Oh, merde. Yep. Once he breaks my mojo, he definitely hones me. Oh, I'm dead. I don't think you're a real... What do you mean? Oh, as I said, I'm a vegetarian at that point. But, no, most of the vegan people I've known were not dumb people about that. Like, we're talking 95, 96% of them were not shaming people about that. We have something else to do in our life. It's when people come and ask why this is important to us. Okay, we're going to talk about this, but if you're not, why the fudge would I share any information about this with you? You definitely, like, you at best don't mind, or like, don't care. Pissing you up with that will not make you an ally in any way, shape, or form, you know? I know that my sister, like, decided to do her little part on this, and she did cut the amount of time she eat meats in a week from, like, 8 to 9 to 2 to 3. So, like, there's progress, and there's absolutely no shame in that. What do you think about vegan teacher when she was active? Okay. Hey. She's a phony. Yeah, she's definitely a phony. But how to say? I think her intention was good. But there's a thing about clout and popularity where I think it makes people be the worst version of themselves. So I think she started with good intention, and then she went down the rabbit hole of, hey, but this gets more view, you know? Yeah. So she just dug deeper. That was also, I don't remember the name of the other one, but she was even more insane than the vegan teacher. The vegan teacher was like talking shit about people. Like she was screaming shame to people. But that person, again, like she's part of the 1%, the very cringe 1% that even the people that have their value in that place are like, but ma'am, could you just like shut it down a bit? The goal is not to have everybody as your enemy. You kind of want to, like, when they ask question, teach. And if they don't ask question, let them freaking be, you know? That's it. That's our good start. We must do that more often. Okay, you already popped my physique. Anti-damage. This is so full of shit. I waste too much time. I agree. I agree. So I'm going to start with the Flask of Wondrous Physique. That from now on, I'm going to try to remember it because I forget very quickly. And hopefully that extra stam regen will make a decent difference. I'm going to go see if we can also re-equip instead of this, because this is definitely not useful for this. I want regen. Well, that would be more stam. I don't have stam regen at the point, so let's just go use that. Like, I'm not sure it's gonna be that huge of a difference, but it could take us out of some bad situation. Let's go. Up. That is the combo we want to go for. I waited for him to be close to rise up so that I would be able to regain a little bit more stam before we push it up. Bullshit. At least we traded. The thing is, okay, trading is not enough because of that move. Trading is not good enough because of that specific move, because if I trade and I'm like, okay, it's fine, we're at half HP, this thing deletes me. So, yeah. Trading is under what I need to look for, and I forgot to use my flask. Again. See? I told you. I have short memories for that. It's so bad. And you know, Elden Ring, no, armor doesn't do much, but why not wearing any? Because when we started playing the game, we were like, we're only going to wear the hedgelordy looking armor, like the black one with feathers and stuff like that. And as we progressed through the game, we did not find any piece of armor. So we are at such a point in the run that it's kind of fair to just decide not to use any. At least until the expansion. Because after we're done with all the bosses in the base game, we go in the expansion. We are still like old in our horse. But yeah. For now, we are still going in the nude. Because we dumb. I have no better reason for you. Yeah. We'll get him out. Charge. Oh, that boy. That's it. I'm gonna heal once after he kneels. I am kind of learning that the jump attack is superior here. As long as I don't move. You just need not to choke when he goes for the power defense attack. That's it. Oh, that's gonna be our way. Maybe. Okay. Potion up. That's fine. I just need to be more calm. See? That was not what I wanted to do, but that works. That's fine. I can potion up. Fudge. Thing is, from the moment I jump, I think that was our best try yet. Like, he was lower HP than that once, but this is the one where we were the most in control. I'm okay with this. Good enough reason. Yep. That's not a good reason. Honestly, Malekith without armor is probably going to make us cry. We tried it earlier and we were not having much more HP, a much more level than we have now. And he was two-shotting us with most things. So, yeah. And the second phase of Malekith is such a maelstrom. It's insane. Yeah. Last cup. I should have done my follow-up attack that time, though. Like, my Hurley grab. This is so dirty. The move looks freaking nice, though. Okay, I am not playing right. I was absolutely not playing right. Like, I need to get back in that zone that I was on the precedent fight, where we were waiting for its move and answering with the jump attack at the right time. Let's reach back that mojo. Get the thing in the back. Just because Malekith jumps so much. Yep, exactly. And my kind of hope, and I don't know how the hitboxes of Malekith's attacks are, but there's a part of me that kind of hopes that he does AoE on the floor so that I can jump to punish him, you know? We did not trade, we just got hit. Okay, that was decent. He's so dodgy. Here. He missed. That was a grab and he missed. I think we traded, which I didn't want to. Holy crap. Fine. But yeah, my hope for the second phase about Malekith jumping is that when he does the jump charge, most of the place that he hits is actually the floor. We'll have to try some jump as dodge to see if that's the case. And if that's the case, I think the second phase could be not so bad. The first one, he does not have a lot of these only ground things. There's the slam that he does that is only ground, and there's the big wave of spike. But that's about it. That's still two things. It's not too bad. Here. Ocean. Follow up. Jump. Follow up still. Oh, that's fine. We just missed each other. We traded mana for nothing, which is a decent amount to pay for a trade. Oh. Yeah, no. Follow up. Here. He's definitely also a greedy bastard, so it's fine. I can potion up when he does that. That's good. Follow up. Follow up. Well, that was like our Hurley part, but he did a little different dents on the second section. Nope. Potion up twice. That was so bad. I did get home by his dodge. Please. Fudge off, man. That was close again. Beaten Lord of Blood yet. We haven't beaten Lord of Blood yet. He's in our few things that we will still have to scratch on the corners. Have you tried staying? I've tried so hard up there. But this guy killed me a lot. Actually, it's been, I said 30 minutes earlier. It's been about an hour that we're playing with an assassin. So, yay. And for the Lord of Blood, he might make me consider, well, though, we might have to change our build kind of soon. Because Malekith and Lord of Blood are both immune to bleed damage. Our arcane thing is cool and shit. But it doesn't make sense to try to force that onto these two bosses. It was making sense to use Blood build against Malenia. I forgot to use my potion. The cool one. That's fine. That's not fine. That is less and less fine as it goes. Fudge. Follow up. Here in your face, I will be able to potion up once. And we'll try to refocus a bit because I forgot to take my stam up. Good. Nope, not good. I thought my flask would protect me, but it did not. Oh, we did kill the Lord of Blood on our first try. Our first playthrough. And I think it took like 2 or 3 tries. It was, since we went there late game, we were kind of ready. And as a caster, I think you will feel that soon like me. But as a caster, there are some big bosses that are not moving fast enough. That as long as the enemy is putting its attention on your summon, you're gonna like delete. You just charge, you go get like the right flask, the green comet, comet azure, something like that. And you just roll over them. It's an absolute joke. Back at it. This before he summons. Follow up. Again. Nope, not what I wanted to do at all. That's all good. I just already wasted my protection. Nah. This is so vile. If he didn't have that move, he would feel too easy. But with that move, he feels very, very dirty. Here we go. And yes. How are you, Hebda, by the way? I saw you play a bit of what's the name? Almost Human? It's something like that. With superheroes, Fortnite action. This is what I'm going to define that as. Yeah? Maybe it has nothing to do with Fortnite, and I'm just like, way away. Yeah? That's it. Okay. Oh, once human, absolutely. Almost human Fortnite action. I think it's superhero, right? But like more in a My Hero Academia kind of thing. Everybody gets power. Here. We are refilled and ready to go for round 2. Okay. Oh, fudge, yes. That might be it. Purifying crystal tier? What are these doing? Oh, no. No, 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 no. We need to keep our focus. Up, 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 up. Fudge me. Heal up twice. That was decently traded. Man. Oh. I'm that close to get it. Use Purifying Crystal tier that you get from Helonora. Just negate the ring that he puts on me. That ring. Deleting bosses within like 10 seconds is why you are playing caster now. Yeah. Plessis du Sax. If you fought Plessis du Sax as a dex build, and you're going back to him as a caster build, it's gonna be a blast. And the fight is gonna be done. It's so strong in it that it's almost not fun against some bosses. And after that, you're gonna meet with Malekith. Yeah. Malekith, Malenia, as a caster, are definitely heavy. And we're doing great, Hebda. We had the chance to go to, I think I would like Once Human. What is it about? Is it like, I'm not, I don't even understand what kind of game is it. Is it really a thing like Fortnite? Is it a story game? Oh shit. Ah, GT Nasty. Welcome aboard, wonderful. Thank you for the raid. Guys, I'll end up getting my Ascend into me. That will not be long, and I'll be with you. Yeah, that's not gonna be long, as you can see. Like, here goes everything that I still had as HP. Okay. When he grabs me, I also lose focus on him. Which is definitely a way to nerf the amount of damage I will be able to do him. He's getting me right there. No, he's not. Oh, freaking crap. Okay, okay. Give me a second. I might not die as fast as I was thinking I would. Yeah. OG's gonna be my leprechaun. Yeah. Okay. 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 Let us cook. That won't be long. Oh, bullshit. Okay, I want my blue potion too. Because I need mana to be able to use my charge to follow up. Okay, fine. That move is so freaking dumb. Hi. How have you been? I've been great. My kids are in a very good shape. Hey, thank you, John, for being here and for shouting out our wonderful GT Nasty. If you do not know him yet, guys, go drop some love. He was playing some World of Warcraft. Are you playing the... Because I know how much you prefer usually the old games. So, playing the vanilla version or not. And for the people that just stopped in, I'm Calipze. I am mostly a soul streamer. We do play about 20% of roguelike and or community game on the side. On Friday, I did not decide what is going to be the community game, so it's going to come at something very soon. Usually we try to go for either free games or Nintendo games because I'm a sellout for Nintendo. So yeah, welcome aboard. I do hope you'll appreciate the run. We are at the moment running a all-bus playthrough of Elden Ring, and we are having a fun time-ish. I've been having my ass handed to me by this assassin for the last hour. How was it on your side, OG? And a remix right now. So, if I understand correctly what they do with the vanilla thing, okay? They are taking out the same things they gave in you 10 years ago? Is that it? It's all together, all your friends on the same server. How so? Is the goal like to help each other survive? Is it like Ark? Or is it like short games? I'm sure my question makes sense. Yeah, my question does make sense. I'm not asking, I know. Here. Oh crap. Okay, he got my shield. Oh man. And my ass also. Like, he's basically handing it to me again. There you go. Kneel, please. Oh, the follow-up did not touch. Because that would have been the kneeling touch. I'm dead. Kind of like Hark. So, if the game is free, how do they monetize it? So that I have an idea. Is it like just skins? Is it like you can spend money to finish the game faster? Which is definitely like pay to lose to some point. Skins. Okay, fine. Like, if they only make their money about skins and stuff, that is definitely the right way to make free to play. Yeah. It's pay to look. Okay, good. Perfect. That is something I have no issue. Is there levels? Do you progress or do you build stuff so that like you go further in the game? Because quickly like that, it kind of there's no pay to win mechanic. Okay. That is making sense. I am call me hold, okay? But I am not interested in games that are trying to sell you power. And if I see that in a game, it's definitely enough to just make me not install it. That's as simple as that. I don't think... Can I yeet him down? To farm to get better stuff. Okay? And... Are there people that can just like buy to skip the farm section? A little bit like we were doing in Warframe. Which at some point, since it was not making you stronger on the long term, I absolutely do not mind. It's not that long to farm in Warframe for most items. And you can definitely do every late game things without that. But you can farm only a bit and be fine. You have to farm to get better stuff? Okay, good. I'll give it a check. I am not truly sure that we will put our hands on that. Because lately we have like 15 different Souls-like that we want to go through. Yeah. And the pile is starting to be a little high, you know. Here. Yeah, no, that is his power stance. Man, I hate him. That's so OP. There. Graphic wise, and the way the world was looking in that, it kind of reminded me of how's it called? Dying Light? Does it make sense? Like, you seem to have a lot of free space to do parkour and stuff. Yeah. A lot of people trying hard. This guy, by the way, I'm pretty sure if you have a good Sekiro player and he tries to beat this guy, he's gonna have, that's gonna be like a walk in the park for him. I'm very bad at using counters, but I am certain that a good counter player is cheesing this dude. And there's that move. Bullshit. Should not have dodged. Yeah. This guy used all the feats of a rogue. Like, he has mobility, touch, he runs away. That's so great. He does not even give you an opening to hit while he does so. Oh, okay, okay. We almost dodged it. Damn. I like and hate him. But I'm more on the part of hate at the moment, for pretty obvious reasons. Man. Death. You can get almost anywhere, and it's easy to move the base. You plan on playing Black Myth Wukong. If I understood correctly, Black Myth Wukong is not on PC, right? Is it on PC? Because if it is, definitely at some point. It's a Souls-like. I saw him pass, but there's another one. If it's not Black Myth Wukong, there's another one that I saw that was only coming out on PS5 from Team Ninja. Am I wrong? Almost built anywhere, and it's easy to move the base, so it's quite casual, which is nice. Everything you said there is true. That is nice. Can you have private server, or are you stuck playing on like the official stuff? Because maybe it's so important, the PvP section of it, that you don't want to miss out on that. But I'll be honest, I'd rather play Ark on a private server and have fun with my pals and have the best pet in the world than playing in a PvP server and having to reset my stuff and be aggressive toward other people. That is not my my way to consider this fun, you know? Here. One more. But yes, man, we're doing decent. Let's go for a blue pot. That is, for now, one of our best attempts. And he's gonna kill me right there. I spoke too fast, you see? I mean, it's on Steam, so you understand that you can play on... If it's on Steam, you can play it on PC. Okay, I'll take a look at it. I'll probably, like, put it on my wishlist and wait for a sale. Yeah. I'm not... I'm a teacher. We're not rich enough to just be able to throw money out the window. So, yep. And also, with the amount of Souls I have to play, I am not scared that it's going to be on sale before I'm done with the list, you know? Get stuck in corner a lot, so I can't dodge. That's true. But it's because the place is round, so everything is kind of a corner. That's a problem. Okay, sir. Come. I forgot to drink my flask, so it's gonna be fine. That's... yeah. I recognize the move. I knew my shit was not going to cut it. This guy hurts. You're like, it hits my soul. Boom. Okay, come. Yes. That is definitely what we're looking for. Let's go for a red. Just stay away from the rock. Okay. Hi, rock. Here? That's fine. Okay. Follow up. Oh, give me that. I'll take my one truth physique. That's fine. Potion up. That's stupid freaking move. As fun to dodge as a Melanius dance, you know? Okay, we have the time to heal when he does that. Blue potion as well. I have one red potion remaining. We might be able to win this. Follow up. Jump. Follow up. Okay. Okay. Stay serious. Dodge that blade. Find a freaking win. It has to succeed at some point, you know? GG. Stay away from the rock. We're back. This guy paid so that we can get an extra level, and we will be able to go for some other challenges. In the thing I would like to do now, if I can find my way, okay? there is an item that we did not pick earlier, and I would like not to forget it before we go to Malekith at some point. So, where is it? Not the throne, not the bedchamber. I think it's here. I didn't pick Grand Bolts. I think it's Grand Bolt. I didn't pick the weapon that like has electric and cool stuff to it. And I don't remember how to reach it, but we will find out. It's a legacy dungeon, so I will need to find the elevator without that. But GG, we can progress now. It's not that side. That's where I came from. I don't know if it's on the right, on the left, or the left, but we need to have an elevator somewhere. This is what I'm talking about, exactly like me. The Bolt of Grensax. That thing. Where is it? I think there's an elevator to take, but I don't see it. Elevator, let's go. And I thought there was a teleport back down, like a shortcut at some point. But it's also where you go to get the bolt. Here? Is it? Yeah, it is. I'm at the right place. Here, you throw yourself down that spear and you walk up until you find the bolt. Hello! Just in case you would like to come and stab me. Same thing for you. And I'm picking whatever you were protecting. 5 Holy Grease. That might come in useful at some point against Malekith. Like, before we do try to beat Malekith down, I'm gonna learn his moveset. And afterward, we're gonna try to kill him. Oh, bullshit. I did not have the move I wanted. Because we switched specifically for that boss, and I was expecting to do my Lion Claw. Okay, that thing you can jump over. Nope, not that one. I saw the ring, and I misread the direction. I'm dead. Nope. Okay, we're coming back. That was so bad. Forgot also to heal up. To spend my XP, sorry. This guy's cool. They do bleed. This is like the kind of creature where we're going to regret not having our bleed bill at some point. That side. Here. Boom, bum, bum. I forgot to count the death. We are heading close to our 500th one, which is a very fair amount according to how we're going. And we will need to call it a night very soon as well. I'm just noticing the hour, and I'm the one waking up with the 2 shrimps tomorrow. Like, yeah, I could push my luck and, you know, go further, but sometimes they wake up at 5 and it's 9. So, yeah. That would be a risky pick to go for. He's going to, yeah, but like, give me 10 to 15 minutes, Paris. Okay, like, we're going to be able to get the Bolt of Grensax. Here. If it's an item that you missed, by the way, you kind of want it. It's one of those legendary ones, Paris, that is significantly different from what you can get from other items. Yeah? Like the cute new toy. Okay, big sir. That's fine. Now that we know your move, definitely way more enjoyable. I want to get this dude too. And we missed. Hate these things. Come back. That's it. We got it. Barrier of Gold. I don't know what this does, but this sounds cute. I never played Faith Build yet. So, yep. Here. Can I actually do that jump? Or do I need to go on the ceilings? That looks way too high. But I'm not sure I can reach that either. Maybe that way and you go on the dragon? You can make that jump. Okay. Then I'm just gonna hate a little bit on the game. Because from one time to the next, the results do not look like they are the same. Fudge, man. Oh, well, this is like a little flatter than I was expecting it to. But that's fine. What are you listening to, Faras, to be that high? What did bring you onto the space station? Faras is not smoking shit. Here's the thing. Yet, at the very least. Yeah. But sometimes he still, like, gets music's highs, you know? So, maybe it happened. Up we go. Lately, by the way, my kid fell in love with a new song. So I'm listening to that 3 to 4 times a day. Can't remember the name. You Will Be Okay. You Will Be Okay from, not Has Been Hotel, the other one. The other one. I remember. The one with Blitzo. They did not listen to the whole show, okay? Like, I made them listen to that song knowing that the song was not that wrong. Because there's definitely other song that, yeah, would not pass the dad test. Here. I still don't like that jump. Oh. Oh, that was better than the first time. That's good. So, that one's easy. That one's easy. That one blocked me. Bull freaking shit. And there's a dude that wants my attention. I'm okay with this. Here. I'm gonna fudge him. Nope, I'm not. This guy is literally cheesing me. I love to have lightning infusion. Because the damage is higher. You don't have to like rely on bleed or shit. Okay, get this guy down. And now you, my dear. Oh, yeah. Show me more how much of a jerk you can be. That thing goes through shield. Let's go. That's the thing that it does better than the other option we had. Breaking shield bearer. You're dead. And now... And now there's a few, like, elite we could... it's already 9:30! So, we will probably push that playthrough on Monday. Unless, and there's a small chance about this, my wife is going on her field tomorrow so that she gets to progress in her master. So if she comes back early, we might do a stream. There's a very small chance. Like, don't expect it, but if it happens, we will progress in our playthrough. And if it doesn't happen, it's fine too. We'll be back on Friday. On Friday, I'll send you guys like some, not offer, but some games that we could play on the Discord, and I will let you vote on what we do play. We'll try to make it a little bit more community oriented. And yeah, that's about it. Like, yeah. Let's put ourselves like this. I'm going to close the thing on the YouTube side of things. Thank you for the people that were with us on YouTube. If you are still here after those 3 hours of shenanigans, please drop a like and subscribe. You definitely liked something into our way to cry about, I don't know, veganism or or getting killed by an assassin way too much. But yeah, please drop a like and subscribe. That would be super appreciated. I'll see you guys on the other side. Ciao. And for the people on the Twitch side of things.